What is up, family? Welcome to the Willing and Able show. Man, it's been a little minute since I said that, y'all. It's been a little minute, but boy, I tell you, it's just I was going through so much in a good way and in a bad way as well. But I learned some things and I became a better man while I've been gone for these past couple weeks. Let me tell you about it. So I recently started on doing a 5 a.m. routine, aka the millionaire routine. And it's crazy because I started it by accident, y'all. It was for a whole nother reason. It was not for me to get better at life. It was for me to be lazy. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So, excuse me, y'all. The reason that I started it was because I wanted to go to sleep in my car before I headed into work. Yes, people. Yes, it was that reason. And I did that for like 2 days. And then one night I was literally in the bed and I was like, bro, I could be doing something more productive instead of going to sleep in this car at 5 a.m. in the morning. So I was like, man, let me get up, let me read my Bible, let me get connected with God first. And I said, let me do some homework because I need to do some homework because I got a lot of stuff to do today. And I actually did that. And when I tell you, I felt so much peace because while I was at work, I was like, oh, I already did my homework. I already got my personal business taken care of. And people, try the routine. If you don't get up at 5:30, get up at 6, get up at 7. Just get up early in the morning and knock out your stuff because I'm telling you, bro, it's a feeling like so much peace. And I actually got even more connected with God because I felt like my day was so busy that I didn't have time to connect with God like I wanted to. So I using that 5:30 a.m. routine, I can talk to God, I can read the word like I've been doing, and God has been talking to me. And it's like, wow, he's starting to reveal a lot to me. And I'm just so grateful for that. Like, so grateful. And I'm noticing that I'm maturing and I'm getting better as a man. I'm getting better as a Christian man. And wow. And even the Bible says stuff about getting up early in the morning. So I'm gonna tell y'all about two scriptures, right? So the first one is Mark first chapter, verse 35, and this is the ESV version. It says, and rising very early in the morning, while it was still dark, he departed. He's talking about Jesus. He departed and went out to a desolate place. I mean, isolated basically. And there he prayed. So I'm gonna spend a little minute on that. So like all the time Jesus had miracles, he performed miracles, he always used to leave and like go away from people. But right here he says he got up early in the morning to do this. So I was just telling you, like I was getting up early in the morning and I was praying, I was reading my word. And what's crazy is I didn't know that was in a Bible until like a couple days ago when I looked at some stuff for this video. So I was just like, whoa, that's crazy that I was doing this and this in the Bible, and Jesus actually did this. So the second verse is what is it? Proverbs 6 chapter 9 through 11 verse, and it reads, how long will you lie there, O sluggard? When will you arise from your sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come upon you like a robber, and want like an armored man. Boy, when I read that, I was like, oh my gosh. This literally said, if you be lazy, poverty will come upon you. And that's so true because before I started doing this routine, I was literally in a slump. I was literally not doing work. I was literally like not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not being productive. That's what it was. I was not being productive. I was just saying, I do stuff later. I do stuff later. And literally, that's how people become broke, like poor, because they let a lot of opportunities, pass them because they want to go to sleep, or like me going to sleep before I got to work, or they just want to be lazy and lay around the house all day. Like we can't do that. Like if you want to be successful, truly successful, we have to get up. Notice that this is the millionaire routine. Millionaires do this routine. Like they, people got a little tweaking of it, their own version of it. But in general, millionaires do this routine, and it's like they have money. They're not being lazy. They're not laying in the bed. They're not laying around the house. They're getting to work. And it's like The Bible even talks about that. Like, bro, you can literally be poor because you're lazy. Like, dang, and that's also one of the 7 deadly sins, like laziness. Like, for real, it's another word for it. I think it's called slothfulness or something like that. But that's just crazy that all of this is in the Bible, man. And I just hope that this really helps somebody, man. I hope it do. Can show help me. But you already know what time it is, people. Y'all have a blessed, positive, productive day. More episodes on the way, family. Peace.